four-legged heroes being honored last night as part of the inductees for the Purina Hall of Fame. Our own Melanie Ng was the incredible MC, life-saving angels. And you're looking at Jake right now, who has since passed away from old age, who worked in tandem with his friend who's lying down right now, or it's Kyra's, the she.
Kyra, yes.
And we have got the incredible, look how sweet, just chilling out, Lynn, as well as Jerry O'Connor. And Jerry, my gosh, you must be so relieved. Your beautiful wife is here today because of this dog, Kyra, and Jake, as we saw there, who just recently passed from old age?
In November, the end of November.
Tell us a little bit about your harrowing tale. It's something that's unthinkable. You were outside in the woods, whereabouts?
In Havelock at our cabin.
Which is nearby?
It's close to Peterborough, about 40 minutes outside of Peterborough.
So you were taking your two beautiful German Shepherds for a walk, as you typically do.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And you heard a loud bang.
Loud crashing in the woods, and when I looked up, there was a bear staring at me. It came out and just stood there and stared, and in seconds it just came at me.
Which is, you don't hear that. Usually it's, you know, if you get in between the mama bear and the cub, or why this unprovoked attack? You were just minding your own business.
They said it was a predator bear, a male.
A predator bear.
A predator bear.
So at that moment, I would imagine time stands still and your life flashes before your eyes. Mm-hmm. What was going through your head?
Well, I was just terror, really just sheer terror. I thought, what's it going to do to me? Because it knocked me down right away, and I don't remember being knocked down, but it was on top of me, and it just started biting. And my first thought was it's going to kill me, because I couldn't think of any way that I could. And then it lifted its head up. I screamed for the dogs. Like I said, they may have been already doing things, but I was on my back, so I couldn't see. But Jake came over top of me, and I'm assuming he bit the bear, and that took its attention from me, and it chased him then.
And you were screaming for help, but you were
I was
far
watching
away in your
football game in the cabin. Couldn't hear a thing.
So it was the dogs going back, even though the bear was trying to fight them off. They'd come back and still try and help you.
Yes, yes, because when Jake initially got the bear off me, it came back at me again. And that's when Kyra got the bear off of Jake, and then she also returned and got it off of me the second time, and was leading it away.
So it was enough to scare off the bear and ward it off finally.
It was chasing her, is what it was.
It was chasing her.
It stopped and looked at me a third time, but she went at it again, and it turned to chase her once again. So.
And then, when were you alerted to all of this?
I don't know what made me come out of the cabin, but I did, and heard screaming. I thought it was, everything echoes there. I thought it was kids screaming out on the road. Then I started walking closer to the trail. Then I heard a vicious dog fight and a very loud yelp. She said that was Jake being taken down.
Oh, no,
Shortly after, I heard another yelp. I guess it was Kyra.
So the bear was taking down the dogs.
Yeah. Well, to me, it looked like to me that it was biting Jake, but it wasn't. It pushed him. That's when my attention first looked at my surroundings, but it pushed him with its shoulder into the ground, kind of, and he let out a really loud yelp. He was old, and he was starting to have a lot of arthritis problems and whatnot, so it was probably a bear to be very painful for him.
But the dogs, they managed to ward it off, I guess, scare the bear, and they were okay, and then thank goodness you got immediate medical attention, and you healed.
The bear came back again.
What?
It came back a third time.
And then?
I was there then.
You saw it too.
I was loading her on the ATV. I thought Jake was dead. He was just flat. And then what the heck am I going to do now? And just then, Jake showed up again, got in between the bear and the ATV.
Amazing.
Then Kyra showed up, so we felt pretty good.
Amazing, Kyra, great work.
Yes.
Thank goodness for Kyra and Jake, who's smiling down in heaven, your angel, in so many ways.
Sure.
Thank goodness you're okay. Terrible, but amazing honor from the Purina Hall of Fame. PurinaHallOfFame.ca for more information on these animals and the others who are inducted. This has been going on for 40 years now, saluting these true four-legged heroes, and I'm glad you're good.
Oh, thank you.
Have you ventured back into the woods since?
No, I haven't been in the woods. I have been to the cabin, but I stick around the outside, and I keep my bear spray right by my side now.
I don't blame you.
And,
thank you so much.
That's been the most of it.
It must have meant
Well,
a lot to be there last night.
it did, and Purina did a fantastic job with everything. They're amazing.
We're happy you're here. Stay healthy and safe. And good job, Kyra. We'll be back with more BT right after this.